if you're playing the game and you don't know how to exactly choose a main, I think figure out what stands out to you the most from the character that you're choosing. Is it the character's design? Is it the character's mechanics? Is it the character's personality? If there's anything that you can kind of relate to that makes you feel happy about playing that unit when everyone is saying don't play that unit, that's what makes that character a main. And if you were ever given a choice to play that character and only that character alone, would you actually do it? So that's how I define a way of choosing a main. What is a main character? A main character is the character that you would choose above any character within your inventory. So it's that one character that you choose ahead of every other character that you have in your inventory. So that's a main. But what mains were basically meant for is sort of like competitive type of things. Yeah, basically people who had mains were usually using their mains for specific things such as composition, you know? Having a specific main kind of dictates what kind of role you play in a game. For example, with me having a main such as Furina and Raiden, it just shows that I main a DPS, you know. I play mostly DPS most of the time, and I also play what do you call it? I play heal and support, and you know, those are the type of roles I play. So if I'm to compare myself to someone who mains a full support, then we are not the same, you know. It's two different people. So yeah, I feel like that's what a main is. That's what a main is, at least to me. I don't know what it is to other people, but to me, that's how I see a main. I don't see a main any different. The reason I main Furina is because of how in-depth and of course, the main reason is personality. But also, she comes with extremely good mechanics that most characters don't have. She's probably the only character who walks on water. So that's one of the main reasons I main her. And she's probably the main reason I main her is because of the forms. She can swap forms, unlike most characters in this game. Whereas with Raiden, the reason I main Raiden is because of her power. She's literally an element that I love. I do like Electro, I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, to me, she's more of a warrior than just a character, you know? And I know that from time to time, people do take mains only because of meta reasons and, you know, because people want to obviously show that they also know the game, in a sense. But for me personally, I feel like having a specific main, I have two mains in the game. I currently have two mains, not just one. I have two mains, imagine. And that's both of these characters, Furina and Raiden. I personally feel like your main dictates or basically indicates what kind of a person you are, you know? With Raiden, the reason I made Raiden my main is because of her fearsome, sort of like aggressive attitude that she has towards all her people. And I feel like I do also have a bit of that within me, you know? I'm not a person who is very easy on so many things. When it comes to executing tasks, when it comes to getting things done, I want them done the way that I want them to get done. And I do care about a lot of people from time to time, just as Raiden, you know? Obviously, ahead of her visage, ahead of who she truly is, there's still a bit of that, like, what do you call it? A bit of that, split personality, you know, whereby the mean girl is kind of like also a very nice person, a genuine person who, oh, Catherine is here. Hi, Catherine. I haven't done any of the quests, but once I do, I'll come back. But yeah, like I basically chose Raiden because of her personality. I feel like a character's personality dictates how, if you resonate with that character's personality, then obviously you make sure that you choose that specific character. That's gonna be the character that you would like to play as, obviously, for a very long time. Hits all the robots on the field within 2 seconds. Wait, like all of them? Like all of them? All of them? Within 2 seconds. All of them. I'm gonna just do my burst then. Does that count? That counts. Okay. I guess. But yeah, like I was saying, For me, definitely Raiden. I love Raiden, dude. Obviously, she's extremely powerful. She has been. She's been power crept, but I still keep her as my main. And obviously, since I'm into the more voluptuous type of woman, I don't really care much about the other types. Even in other games, Wuthering Waves it's Cantarella currently. Now it's Augusta. Actually, was Cantarella. Now it's Augusta. But yeah, Raiden for me has always had that sort of enticing design, dude. Look at the color scheme, look at how she looks. I just loved the way she looks. Ever since I started the game, I really fucked with these vibes because she actually looks way much of a warrior compared to Mavuika. Yeah, she looks more of a warrior compared to Mavuika. Dude, why do I keep saying Augusta? The way she looks, the way she dresses, the way she walks. Dude, even in her walk, you can tell that there's that thing, bro. There's just that thing that I don't know, you know? It's like she's vile, but at the same time, she's extremely powerful, you know? She looks like an extremely good warrior, bro. So, wait, what must I do here? Hit all the within the field. Boom. Dude, my mains are literally carrying me right now. I don't even know what I'm doing, but my mains are basically carrying me. Let me help one more time. Okay, so one more thing. An array of hope. Okay, an array of hope. When you watch anime, you also know that there are these type of characters who are like extremely beautiful on the outside, but then when it comes to doing like real life chores such as cooking, they are absolute garbage. So despite her flaws, I still pick her and I still love her, and I am trying to get her to a very high level. I mean, I have a level 90. I got her engulfing lightning. I have only one constellation. I just need the second one. And I've triple crowned her the first time I got her. I literally did all of that. So yeah, this is basically why I main Raiden. She's just the character that I'd pick if the game, like just imagine if the game made you choose one character, only one character. You cannot choose 4 characters and play 4 characters at once. You only have to pick one character for the entire storyline. For me personally, I feel like Raiden would be that character. I'd choose Raiden. I can play Raiden in any nation and feel extremely comfortable doing so. So yeah, I feel like that's the main reason why you should have a main. And same thing applies with Furina, you know? We could say something different about everything, but I also feel like Furina, the main reason I main Furina is because of her personality. Now, obviously, when we all met Furina, we all thought, oh no, Furina is like cocky, this cocky brat who annoys people so much, who is so bossy, who always screams for stuff. But to me personally, I really liked her, even when she was that type of a person, because I know those type of people. I am those type of people, you know. I do from time to time get angry when things don't go away, or I do talk from time to time a lot. What the heck is happening here? Can I open it at least? Thank you. Wow, dude, Not Cry is looking beautiful. But yeah, bro, I think that's not a bad way to end a video. And I guess I'll be talking more about mains in the near future. I don't know if my main has shifted here, but I guess I'll be talking about mains a bit more from time to time. So I would like to know what your reason for having your main is and what the reason for them changing would be, you know, whether it be meta or whether it be because you found a better character, you know, or you find a character that resonates with you a bit more than the other characters, you know what I'm saying? If that's the main reason, then yeah, I'd like to know more about it. So yeah, do let me know. Do let me know, man. And I guess that's not a bad way to end a video. It's definitely not. I guess I'll be catching you guys in the next one. Peace out.